Hello guys, yes, it is the Easter season. Happy Easter. All right, this is the season when we reflect on the times and life of Jesus. Okay, so as leaders, I would want us to also reflect on the leadership style of Jesus. Jesus is the greatest leader so far until whenever. So we need to do what? Learn from his leadership skills, his leadership traits, his leadership style. Okay. And today I would want to talk to us about few of these traits so we can practice them in our leadership space, in our marketplace, in our offices, and wherever we find ourselves. Quickly, I'll go into the leadership style of Jesus. First of all, when you read about the life of Jesus, you would notice that Jesus was always a step ahead of his disciples. He always had something new to tell his disciples. So you see it play out when the disciples went to Jesus to ask how to pray, because Jesus knew how to pray. You see it when Jesus told them that some spirits can only be cast out through prayer and fasting. That was when they tried to cast out some spirits and the spirits didn't leave. So he had to tell them, this is what you need to do. So you see that Jesus was always directing them. He always had something new to tell them. Jesus didn't expire. As leaders, you see, the people you lead will always leave you for someone better when they notice that you do not know more than them. When they begin to notice that they know more than you, when they begin to notice that there's nothing more to learn, you will begin to see them leave you for someone who knows better than you. And it's natural, so you don't blame them. You don't blame them at all. So what do you do as leaders to be like Jesus? We need to me, I master my craft. I read more. I try to learn every day. So I would suggest you do that as well, so that you can be a step ahead of the people you lead, just like Jesus. Secondly, you would notice when you read about the life of Jesus, you would see that Jesus focused more on his 12 disciples. In as much as he taught the multitude, he focused more on his disciples. He trained his disciples well, he disciplined them well, so that they could be able to teach the multitude. All right, so you see that when Jesus left, the disciples were able to teach and preach to the multitude. So this speaks to leadership when it comes to influence. Okay, now you can't influence everyone. All right, you can't reach out to everyone. So as a leader, I would advise, like Jesus, we focus on the few. All right, we focus on the 20% that will influence the other 80% rather. Okay, so if you can galvanize 10 people, train them, those 10 people would go out and train another 10 people who would still go out and train other 10 people. That is how it will go. All right, that is one thing I learned from Jesus. Okay, another leadership style is this. You see, Jesus was always loyal. He was always loyal to his father. So every time you see him say, "My father," what I see my father do, that is what I'll do. All right. When you want to give him, when you want to exalt him, he'll be like, my father in heaven, my father in heaven, even till the day he was crucified. He knew what he was meant to do. He did it once and for all. All right. So as leaders, especially middle leaders, that's HODs, leaders that report to other higher leaders, you see, we need to be loyal to these people. All right, we need to always refer to these people. In as much as we have other leaders we lead, we shouldn't use that opportunity to work against the people ahead of us, the people we report to. I see it a lot. Jesus did not just say, okay, since I have these 12 disciples, I would galvanize them and work against God. No, he didn't do that. So why should we now go out in our own space to do that? It is not right. Jesus was focused. He always was focused till the end. Till the end. So as leaders, focus is key. We can't be as perfect as Jesus, but focus is key. As Jesus focused, we should also focus in our space, in our marketplace, in our offices, wherever we find ourselves. Okay. Finally, Jesus, in as much as Jesus was criticized, he kept on doing his work. He didn't allow the criticism overwhelm him. All right, we see it a lot when the Jews were always criticizing him. Why would you say you are the God? Why would you say this? Why would you say that? But he kept on doing what he was sent to do. So as leaders in our marketplace, at the office, wherever it is we are leading, people would always talk. People would always talk. But we can't be looking at them. We can't delay ourselves because we want to throw stones at every dog that barks at us. Or rather, every dog that barks at us. Okay? So, regardless of the criticism, let us focus, just like Jesus did. Okay? Yeah. I believe this will help us. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So, we need to read our Bibles and learn from Jesus. There are a whole lot to learn from Jesus' leadership style. Okay? Yeah. As we celebrate our Easter, enjoy yourselves though. Yeah, eat your rice, have your drinks, and enjoy. But remember, it is all about Jesus. So let us reflect on Jesus and be more like Jesus. Okay? Yeah, guys. Till I come your way next time, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to send me a friend request on Facebook. Okay, let us talk. All right, guys. Yeah, till I come your way next time, do not forget to dominate and influence your world.